the hell is 120 doing? Are we playing FFA? Is he rushing tier 2? Is he ghoul pull? No, he didn't ghoul pull, did he?
A player's forces are under attack.
Guess. I know that he has the strat where he's rushing level 2 for an ultra fast double hero. That's how you play Gargs? Ooh, that could be nasty. That could be super nasty.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, for DK harass, you don't really need a big follow-up. You just need a lot of lumber for that tech. You save a lot of lumber with that second necropolis. And here's the DK attack. One right click into coil is a kill.
The town is under siege.
I mean, for the sake of our entertainment, 120 should win. He skipped the shop, dude. He skipped the ziggurat and a shop. As an undead, you can't fast tech her, right? Tech faster. Creeping here with 300 gold. Made a tour around the map to get this double circlet. He did slow down the demon hunter. I have not seen this before in a pro game, I think. Colorful is trying to catch up. The tech is actually not that fast. Big advantage for 120 is though, if he gets Gargs, he can build them right away, doesn't have to wait for production building. But at some point, if he goes Gargs, he should queue the second crypt. Still no Zig? Still no Zig.
A player's forces are under attack.
Also no grid. He forgot the graveyard? He's Okay. Guys, Happy and 120 are the polar opposites of undead playstyle. They couldn't be more different.
Players' forces are under attack.
There's just no way. I got doubts that Colorful will scout this in time. Ooh, scratch that. My doubts are gone. This is an insanely good timing for Colorful. Yep. Hack, hack, hack. With Circlet and Ring, not bad. Of course, Ghoul's DK ravaging in the base, which is unprotected. But if you bank your game on an expansion, and that expo gets cancelled, that's a big win in my book. Naga here, we've seen yesterday how 120 struggles against this Naga timing. And maybe we end up in a situation where 120 strategy is just trash. Because the element of surprise is kinda gone. He can still tech to tier 3, but look at the difference now. They basically arrived on tier 2 at the same time, and now there's this.
Players'
Boink.
forces are under attack.
Cast a curse? Why cast a curse? Ah, because of the scout. Okay. Colossus, thank you very much for the 33 month. B2W forever. Love you. Love you too, Colossus. I'll try to hug you at Faraland. Don't know how far my arms go.
A player's forces are under attack.
Around your majestic upper body, but I'll try. Nice little creep tech here. It's just archers though. And time. And Naga. Dude, imagine 120 goes Gargs. And then he's stuck on a Naga, but that's not the case. I think Gargs would just be insta-dead. Oh, my best new friend has arrived. Hello, Pato.
Players' forces are under attack.
Being busy at work again, huh? I see how it is. I see how it is. Give that mind a bit of a rest. We're still doubling down on this expansion. While we transition into Fiend's Destros. Sweet little red spot camp. That was smooth. More movement speed. Ay, that's the problem. We have another scout here. Colorful with some good instincts.
Under attack.
As I said, these guys know each other. They're friends for a long time.
Town is under siege.
4 years minimum. Rather more. Hello, BFF. Screenshot it. Send it to Mr. Buck. Colorful is playing a fine game. As so often, not innovative, but just rock freaking solid. Cole was here, maybe not the craziest mana burns. But he got that expo again, that's all it takes. Try it. Here. Lore. Q. Ah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Frenzy is up. Destros are up. 120 finally got the tier 3 rolling. Pretty late. Colorful was never under pressure this entire game. He was the one to pressure, due to the playstyle of 120. Staff online, used on the bear, fork lightning. This bear cannot be saved. Frenzy timing again, good, but these GNL bears! Oh no, Colorful! Oh, why? Why? The second I praise you, this happens? Really? We still... Oh, that sweet block! And that's a sweet, sweet, sweet save. It's still a lich out of the He's... No coil. Okay. Okay. This Demon Hunter will die, will it not? Ah, Invo Potion gets the Fiend. Scrappy, scrappy fight. And 120's Expo got cancelled again. No. I was so sure. I was so sure that this demon would fall. Coil, redo. Ah! Slithering away, no more coil. Yeah. Continue. Further. Lich now in trouble, trying to get the aura. Demon Hunter has a potion still. Naga stays in range, ready to staff, but only in 5. Another bear. Is he clicking on the demon? He should. He should. Get that redraw out. Dispel. Misses the dispel. Oh, that's some great healing on the demon now. And who wins this fight? No clear victor. About that caster curse? Yeah, I know. I'll never make this mistake again. You know, I was criticized for being too harsh on Colorful. Well, this is what happens when I praise him. And now he's good again. And no way. This is not happening. This is unbelievable. Like, what did just happen? This, you couldn't write a script about it. And do I have the skill now to manipulate games? Can I just say the opposite of what I think is happening and it's happening? Neo's a banshee cursing all players with 33% less skill. Okay. Yeah. I'm almost afraid to say anything anymore. Holy moly.
A player's forces are under
like,
attack.
He must be listening into my cast. There's no other way. So, Expo's up now, by the way. And we get shades. Nice. This endurance aura, by the way, did wonders for 120. It's not even that bad that the Naga is dead. Like, in a way that she's not racing for levels at the moment. We flute second aura. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But but it was true what I said, wasn't it? The timings were really good. He did a good job in disrupting 120 strategy. And then, of course, he effed it up a little bit. And then he fought back with some great saves. And I praise him, and then the Naga dies. Like, this is exactly what happened. Now that's unpredictable. Colorful buddy. You need a little bit of a miracle. For now, only 10 food down. Vamp Aura, sweet for bears if they hit. Insane for hippos if we see them, but they've been replaced by crows mostly. And there is an expansion. This will still take like 2 minutes. Will 120 min-max and block the path.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh. Yep. Didn't expect that. I thought it would be too much min-maxing for him. Can't root. If he just gave that command and isn't watching, this tree could be prevented for a long time. Once you see the Night Elf main icon popping up, you know he fixed it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, that's so bad. That Expo won't mind for a long time. And he's entangling. Since we have a fight, good for Colorful to finally fix that. But it still has to entangle, and in my book that is a long time. Dryads everywhere, but their uptime is not the best. Constantly have to move around. Fork Lightning hits hard. And Colorful has no chance. No chance at all. Holy moly, what a terrible destruction this is. Close with the fights and he gets the Naga. But then, no. No, 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 no. Don't turn around. Don't turn this around now. There's so much undead army. Yep. Gets level 5. Alright, solid burn. Still not mining. Still not mining. Ha! That was a long time. That was a long time. It took an entire fight for this to start. Phew. So, Colorful, can you catch up 30 food? Can you stall enough time? Can you break this?
A player's forces are under attack.
Sweet idea. To position the Dryads there, but immediately punished. This fight is well prepared though. Demon Hunter in the hands of Colorful. Always beautiful to see. But he's living a rough life. One Invo Potion there. He's a tanky boy. Would love to see ghouls attacking on the left hand side if you can spare them. But he only has 3 remaining, so probably not. And this is the crucial hold. I don't know how, but you have to make it work. Colorful. A-bomb block, another staff. Oh, an A-bomb. Has anybody talked about Disease Cloud yet? And how it would be insanely impactful. It's coming. It's coming. Yo, that entangled is gone. Colorful was catching up a little bit. But 1-0 is rich. His army is looking good. The staff is off cooldown. Saves it for the demon, whose main job is, of course, to burn. No slot for an Invo Potion here, by the way. This is another staff. And I worry a little bit for Colorful's Moon Juice at the moment. And the push is still very, very, very much alive. It's gonna be the turning point. Yeah, you think so? 1-0 so far saves his team. I mean, it is 20 food in Destroyers, no mana. That is always a problem. But is it really a problem if you're this far ahead? Ah! Demon Hunt's a good weapon, of course. But it takes a lot of time to chew through these A-bombs at one point. Oh, Lich gets the coil. And now you can turn the focus around. And the Demon Hunter's out again. In, out, in, out. You know the game. There's a bear again, but there's also no expo anymore. And now all the cards in the hands of 120. Just gotta play it in case Colorful isn't folding. And he is folding. GG! Team Fortitude is alive. For now. What an odd game. I'm not entirely convinced of this strat by 120. Didn't see the craziest uptimes yet, but good that people are trying something new. And that certainly was something new. Neo's honestly the world's biggest curse caster. The way he curses players for misplays even before they notice them themselves. LOL. Even when players do something completely trivial, like 120 forgetting to build the graveyard, Neo casts like crazy. Curse! What the fuck? I did cast a curse. An incredible amount. That's right. So, Terran stand. This is an invitation to Jesus. Very strong Night Elf map, obviously in the hands of Colorful. His pick. 120. What's your answer? Any expansions? Any Dreadlords? So far, so solid. At least Neo takes responsibility for cursing. Hell yeah! I like to be the puppet master. Ooh, this time we're not skipping the shop. We're doing something different. And Kali goes for Warden. Wow, I didn't know. He plays it on other maps like Twisted. Rarely see it from Echo Owls, right? Pull my strings, daddy. Especially that one string, huh? I getcha. Thank you, Vogelwiese, for the 26th month. Much love. Yeah, I indeed was a Banshee. If I'm a Banshee, can I cast Possession on your Amazon Prime subs? You get some Prime subs for free, one every month. I gladly take them. Yeah, take them with Possession if I have. Fast expansion. Great A segue. Thank you, professional broadcaster. So this is one of the easiest expansions in the game. Warden obviously knows this. Fan of Knives first. DK was tanking a lot, which I like. So skeletons and ghouls are healthy for now. But this is solid defense, I guess. Despite Shadow Priest and that piercing damage, gets a narrow buff, gets a coil out, Warden is adequately hurt. But there's a counter expansion and attack on side. No blink. Ah, I found the help.
Player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Ooh, is 120 one of these guys who goes quad crypt Gargs? I can somehow see that. Now, pretty classic game so far. Warden in with the initial harass, then takes care of his own natural. Trying to grind up to level 3. DK's inventory is fantastic, stealing the lab away, which I very much like.
A player's forces are under attack.
Your nickname is kind of sus, sending me queer vibes. How are queer vibes sus exactly? Do you want to explain that to the public? Or is that completely normal and no problem at all, rather? Better be the latter. DK gets the Ancient of War. Nice Ring of Regen on the Warden. And we get an even game. Soon. Expo needs to come up. And entangle, but that's not the biggest deal. DK is roaming but no mana anymore. And 120, only now Tekken. Okay, so we got an Expo advantage against the tech advantage. Both will even out. There's not much you can do here. Oh, this movement, I gotta say. He couldn't stop the Warden from 3. He is seeing the second crypt, but nothing further, and that's not lack of resources. Just walking straight in there. Like, not even invis or anything, just walking straight in. This 120 was a little bit cheap and didn't upgrade towers. So that's a kill. That's another. Tech still running. And just get out. Good attack. They can replace them here, but it's still downtime for mining. Already looking forward to that lich inventory with the mantle on top. Yeah. Colorful, of course, knows that every point could decide about grand final or semi-final. And you don't want to do any mistakes. He goes double crypt, double slaughter. He's rushing A-bombs, isn't he? Oh, wait a minute. He sold the Ring of Regeneration? I gotta swallow my words.
A player's
That's
forces
insane.
are under attack.
Insane. Of course you're oftentimes slot starved. But man, that still pains. Contested Renegade Wizard here with 120 being around with some sweet Coil and Nova action. Decides to go for the Berserker in the back as that is a lot of XP. Warden level 4. Item on the DK though with the heal potion. Warden had to use her before. Coil Nova, oh no! Wouldn't a Ring of Regen be nice now? Ah. And 120 wins the fight. 120 grabs up the remaining XP. Also here at the upper right. How is he supposed to stop this?
A player's forces are under attack.
Warden only 4. All of a sudden inventory is empty. Can't say the same about DK Lich. Now it's Blink, but it's so late. It's so
A player's forces are under attack.
on Colorful's losing map, which is one of the best Night Elf maps, 120 is dictating the pace of the game. And Destro upgrade is ready in 10 seconds, and that spells disaster. Alchemist third. Oh, okay. Heal spray. To keep the push up, keep pressure on Colorful. Supply deficit. Warden here, but barely did anything. Dave Holder, thank you for the sub, 17 months. Much love. 120's age-old problem to have the DK far up front, taking hits, but with heal spray, that might even be nice. Bears falling fiends a little mispositioned. Loosey-goosey feed positioning here, but Coil is there for the rescue as so often. Level 5 Warden, Fan of Knives, is increasing in value. But there's no Demon Hunter, no Panda, no follow-up, and he's so far away from an ultimate. Sick Coil just before the Fan of Knives. Well done. It's a lot of Fiends left, but it's also a lot of Dryads left, but it's also a couple of Fiends here. And shop control with the Scroll of Healing. 120 needs reinforcements. He's going into his beloved A-bombs again. The Obamas, as they were called on Battle.net forums. He's still holding on to that heal scroll. One counter against the Fan of Knives. Warden is making progress. Is he feeding too much? 120 doesn't have a TP. This is almost an all-in, but he's running out of steam. The coil timings are sugar. With one more nuke, the Warden might be hitting the deck, but he rather... Oh, trying to dodge here. Rather saves unit with it. Repositions Fiends. Fiends versus Dryads. Now we got A-bombs in. The big walking mana potions. The synergy is real good, but there is no death pact, so there is no synergy, really. Heal spray up. Oh, that's safe. Lovely. And now, how do you stop these A-bombs? Another focus doesn't land. A little bit of a flank set up by Colorful here. Gets the Fiend, but denied. Oh, there's another one though. He's running out of piercing damage. And without a Naga, I'm not too sure if you have enough damage with heroes only. But the dust settles. And we have a supply lead. 1-0 had the big goal of knocking down this expansion though. And that is a sick neck and neck fight. We got a first time chatter saying Undead is Imba. My man, we don't balance wine here. Bench for 2 minutes. Inches away from Avatar. But even with Avatar, where are the corpses? How do you get the corpses? Killing A-bombs? Killing fiends? That's not easy. There's a certain, there's a lack of punch, I feel. With 3 statues on the ground and A-bombs clocking up that supply. Nice reposition for the Warden. Lots of mana. You want to be a little conservative with the Fan of Knives, of course, so you have eventually mana for the ultimate remaining. But sometimes you got no other chance. Like here, he gets level 6 and there is no mana for the Avatar. No! Blink out. More fire here.
Players' forces are under attack.
Colorful is fighting hard. Now we got an Avatar. And more corpses. Raise the dead. Get the spirits. Let them avenge. Just tickle damage though.
The town is under siege.
And Meat Hook attacks on the tree. Which of course doesn't have Nature's Blessing. The push is working. It took some time. It took a long time. But the second base is gone. Ooh, another 2-0 here. Would be the second one. As bears are exploding. DK close to 5. 1-0 is heads up playing against the Avatar. It doesn't matter. He doesn't care. 5-3-3. And there's another nuke on a Nova. Hi, that blink. We get some anti-air, so that might soak up the nuke. A-bombs are falling too. It's not that one-sided. But Colorful supply count is already low. And look again in a second. That is so many Dryads falling if the lift hits the right targets. But it's a bit messy now with all the spirits here. So you kill the Avatar and all of them die. So does the Warden. And this is game. And 1-0 takes the loser's map Terranistan off of Colorful, who can't close it out. And so Team 40 is alive. The Necromancer brings them back from the almost dead. And a comeback is possible. That was a good performance there. It's not my favorite strategy with Fiend's A-bombs, but it worked. Who am I to complain? That worked.